back, everybody. Today we're going to be going over how to install this new Magpul handguard here. We'll step inside without further ado and get into it. The first step of the installation is going to be taking off your factory handguards, or if you have other handguards on there, removing those. This can be done by simply pulling back the delta ring here. And if you don't have a tool, the way to do it is put the buttstock on the ground and pull down here. It's easier with two people. You can have somebody pull it off. However, I'm working here by myself, and I do have the luxury of a tool. But if you don't have one, it absolutely can be done with just your hands, but we'll use the tool since I'm working alone and in a confined space here on a video. So just pull it back. And pop off your handguards. The first one you want to install is the top piece, which is this piece here. And what you want to do here is you want to make sure these little plastic lugs that you see right here are what's going to lock underneath the ring up here, just underneath the gas tube there. So those are where it's going to go, right next to the gas tube, I should say. So you're going to put that in and line that up. As always, it's a little easier if you're not doing it on camera. But once those are in there, now what we're going to do is the same thing that you did to take your handguards off. You're just going to pull back in your delta rings here and kind of scooch that down. I may need the tool here again since I'm working by myself, and this is actually a relatively new upper as well, so let me grab the tool and just pull it down and seat your upper handguard right there. That's what it should look like on your delta ring. The lower handguard here can be a little bit tricky, but we'll show you how to avoid some mistakes here. So what you're going to want to do is, just like your top piece, you're going to want to get this polymer piece there underneath the ring up front here. So to do that, if you go in sort of vertically here, you're going to want to line these rails up here with the top piece here. These polymer rails, there's rails that correspond to that. And if you go in there and kind of wiggle it in to expand the top handguard there, and you want to make sure that you get this kind of pushed down, because you can see, let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit for you. You can see that right here, that's that plastic lug, and it needs to get in the ring, so you can actually see it there. So you got to kind of work it and make sure that it's low enough in there, so you push down. There you go. You can see it seats right in there. Slide it forward. At this point, we're going to work our delta ring to get that lower piece in there. And you're going to pull it down and push your bottom piece up. And just like before, guys, just like your top cover, that thing's tight in there, but it's designed to be tight. So you're just going to kind of work it until you get it clipped in. I had to put the buttstock on the ground to get a little extra leverage, but once you get it hooked underneath there, you just want to make sure that you secure it down, kind of tap it in, so that way your delta ring seats fully. I guess we're going to have to really tap it on. There you go, a little bit of pressure there. And you want to make sure, check your delta ring, make sure it still moves freely as it should. And that is the installed product. That's all there is to it. If you guys have any questions about the installation or anything else I didn't cover here, you can always post below in the comments section. You can also post over at my Facebook page. There will be a review coming on these handguards, so stay tuned for that. But thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video.